I've been working for NACYS for 28 years, and NACYS has been operational for 32 years. At any given time, we can have up to 97 children on our premises. So there's around about 250 children that are serviced by the childcare centre. Our Ash Wednesday was the 26th of September 2012. 2 o'clock in the morning, we received the phone call that our childcare centre building was alight. When we arrived, the building was completely on fire. We sat in the gutter across from the building watching it burn, trying to make a decision as to whether we would continue operating or not. We had families that were dependent on us. We service a very unique cohort of our community. We had 97 children turning up at 6 o'clock in the morning, parents that needed to work or had commitments that would have nowhere to place their children that day. We had continuity plans that we'd put in place for that what-if factor, never actually dreaming it would really happen. So we made the decision that we weren't going to let this stop us and we would go for a rebuild. The room closest to where the fire was started was completely gutted. There was nothing that you could identify within the room. It was a melting black mess. We had to chuck out absolutely everything from 20 cots to 20 high chairs. We lost almost everything. At 7 o'clock in the morning, I phoned our broker, Morgan, and he said, "Leave it with me," and that's exactly what I did.
Our business had been looking after NACYS for 10 plus years. As they grew from year to year, we had to ensure that the assets were protected properly.
The insurance company that we're with, NACYS, were incredibly compassionate. They didn't stop work, they didn't move between other jobs. We were their focus to get up and running as soon as possible. My knowledge base was not around insurance, so it was so handy to have somebody who could guide me through that process. It's like most things, it's not until you actually experience a significant event in your life that you realise how useful it is.
We had the right covers in place, so there was no question as to whether or not things were going to be repaired and replaced.
We reopened then on June the 14th, we had our official opening, so very short time frame. What we had was a partnership with our insurance company. It was at no stage was it a battle. It was about what they could actually do to get us up and operational again.
We will help a client identify particular areas of risk, then help them implement an insurance program to help reduce the risk factors to them.
Insurance that we had was adequate for the complete rebuild and for all of our equipment within the building. We learnt that all the planning that we had done, particularly through our quality insurance, was worthwhile. It's beautiful and it's clean and it's shiny, and this community actually deserves that.
Why did you let him go? Because he